All right, let's get right into it. We hear about AI all the time, right? But the real question is, how are people actually using it to make money? Well, today, we're going to break down 8 specific methods that are making some serious noise online. We're talking tools, strategies, and what's really going on behind all the hype. You see numbers like this thrown around all over the place. 20,000 euros a month. I mean, wow. The source for this breakdown actually highlights a creator who supposedly blew past that number using AI. So, are these figures for real? And if they are, how on earth is it being done? That's exactly what we're going to dig into. And this quote, this really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? It captures this feeling that there's some kind of secret gold rush happening right under our noses. The whole idea is that these simple and often totally free AI tools are unlocking ways to make money that just felt impossible for the average person before. So let's go ahead and unpack these seemingly illegal methods. Now, to make sense of these 8 hustles, we've sorted them into 3 main buckets, basically based on how the AI is being used. You can kind of think of it as leveling up. We start with AI as a simple creator, then we move up to using it as a service provider, and we finish with the most advanced level, AI as a full-on business partner. First up, AI as a creator. This is all about using artificial intelligence to pump out content. You know, things like videos, scripts, all sorts of media that you can then monetize. What's happening here is that AI is just demolishing the barrier to entry for the creator economy. You don't need fancy equipment or years of specialized skills anymore. So in this first category, it's all about playing the volume game and finding a niche. Take AI ASMR, for example. These are super simple ambient videos that can just run for hours, racking up YouTube ad money with almost no human effort. Then you've got a more direct approach, AI for TikTok Shop. With this, you can have ChatGPT spit out dozens of different sales scripts for a product, then have 11 Labs create the voiceover. It lets you test what works at an absolutely insane speed. And the third one, video clipping, is just pure leverage. A tool like Opus Clip can take a single long podcast and, bam, automatically chop it into 20 viral-worthy short clips. It's a massive shortcut to expanding your reach. Okay, let's move on to our second category and see how this all builds up. AI as a service. Here, the game changes. You're not just creating your own stuff anymore. You're using the speed and efficiency of AI to do work for other people. This is where the whole freelance world is getting a massive, massive upgrade. And this slide right here, it perfectly explains the core strategy, which is basically AI arbitrage. Think about it. A traditional freelancer relies on years of hands-on manual skill. But the AI-powered freelancer, they're scouring sites like Product Hunt, finding brand new tools and mastering them before anyone else even knows they exist. Then they offer that service on a place like Fiverr. They can get the job done way faster and way cheaper, completely undercutting the old-school competition. The source lays out this really slick 4-step plan for landing local business clients. Step 1, you hop on Google Maps and find a local shop, say a restaurant or a salon with a really dated logo. Step 2, you use an AI tool to whip up a cool, modern brand identity for them in like minutes. Step 3, and this is the genius part, you offer it to them for free. And here's the kicker. Once they take that free gift, this psychological trigger called reciprocity kicks in. They feel like they owe you one, which makes it so much easier for you to then upsell them on paid services, like building a whole new website with their shiny new branding. Now, beyond just design work, there's a huge opportunity in just consulting. So many business owners, especially those who aren't super tech savvy, see all this AI stuff in the news and just feel completely overwhelmed. So the service you're offering is simple. You're the expert who can just explain it all to them. The source even suggests a little hack. Just record the business owner describing their workday, feed that transcript to ChatGPT, and ask it what here can be automated. Then you just present those solutions back to them as a paid consultant. It's brilliant. Okay, time for our final and most advanced category, AI as a business partner. At this stage, we're moving way beyond just using AI as a simple tool for one-off tasks. We are now talking about using it for high-level strategy and for work that's completely autonomous. So in this final section, we're diving into 2 concepts that are real game changers. The AI business co-pilot for big picture strategy and AI agents for getting stuff done. This is the point where AI stops just doing what you tell it to do and starts thinking and acting for you. This AI Copilot idea is pretty fascinating. If you've been using ChatGPT for a while and you have that memory feature turned on, it basically knows you. It knows your interests, your skills, the ideas you've kicked around. The strategy here is to tell it to act as your business partner, analyze all of that personal data, and then generate a completely custom 30-day action plan to launch a business that is tailor-made just for you. And then we have AI agents, which the source calls ChatGPT on steroids. Yeah, these are AI systems that don't just give you information. They can actually make decisions and perform actions on their own. We're talking about an AI that can handle all of your basic customer support emails by itself, or one that generates and posts to LinkedIn for a client every single day without you lifting a finger. It's about automating entire job functions, literally having an AI work for you while you sleep. So we've looked at all 8 of these hustles, from making sleepy ASMR videos all the way to deploying autonomous agents that work for you. After all that, what's the common theme? What's the real takeaway here? And here's the most important point. Across every single one of these methods, the true value isn't just in the AI itself, it's in the human who acts as the bridge. The real opportunity is for the person who can spot a boring, repetitive, expensive task, be the first one to find and master a new AI tool that can do it better, and then connect that powerful, complex technology to a real-world market need. You're the translator, you're the strategist, you're the one who makes it all work. All of this really leaves us with a pretty massive question, doesn't it? We're seeing AI evolve from a creative assistant to a freelance super tool and even a strategic partner. As these things get smarter and more capable, what's the end game? Are we just building better assistants to help us do our jobs? Or are we on a path to creating autonomous agents that could one day run entire companies on their own? Definitely something to think about.